Yo, what's going on everyone? It is I, your friendly neighbour, Fire Bunyan here. Welcome back for another end of season review video where I go over how I felt for the majority of the Get Wrecked season. And first and foremost, I'm going to say that this particular season to me, I say it's around the mid. Like, Chapter 5 Season 3 is mid. And the reason why I say mid is mainly because of all the chaotic things that have been happening throughout the majority of the season. And while the first week of this season had been chaotic as hell though, all of the nerfs that obviously this season received at the time, I feel like it was at a point where I feel like it was reasonable to sort of nerf them slightly down to the ground a little bit so that it felt not as less as chaotic as it once was for the first week, but pretty much reasonable to say the less. But I'm not going to say as of right now though that this particular season, the Get Wrecked one, has been particularly my favourite at this time. So this is the main reason why I'm going to give it the mid tier for the time being. And first and foremost, while I did enjoy the so-called Nitro Fists and the Nitro Splash that this game provided for the majority of the season, I will say that it was pretty much chaotic like it normally would though, really. And first and foremost, I really did enjoy the Nitro Fists for the season. While it was a melee weapon and traversal item at the same time though, there were obviously things that I just didn't enjoy for the majority of the part. So first and foremost, I want to go over the boss cars. The boss cars during the first week, they were literally so heavily reliable to get wins and that. Every single game that I've been in for the majority of this season, they're so reliable. You couldn't even last for 3 or 10 minutes in a game. That's all I could describe for the first week, really. And not to mention though, the mythics, while I say they were amazing, I feel like the variety of it has been very questionable to say the least. While we did head to old school mythics like the Frenzy Auto Shotgun and the so-called Gatekeeper Shotgun, one of my personal favorites, they were obviously previous mythics that we had the last 2 seasons, and I want to go over the mythics for this season as well though. So Megalodon's Nitro Fist and the Combat Shotgun have been the ones that I've really enjoyed the most though, as well as the Medallion. The others, I just say, were not as good as I would have hoped it to be. So Ringmaster Scars, Boom Bolt, not particularly my favourite, but the Medallion is absolutely amazing. Infinite ammo. What more can you ask for though? And while I did use it for the minigun that I used for the last bits of the clips that you may see, that is pretty much a hefty 1-blue combo to say the least, I'd say. So the first 5 minutes of this game that have been me using Peabody in my normal typical Battle Royale experience, and as well as the Combat Shotgun. I will say though that the Combat Shotgun really felt balanced this season, not comparing to OG Season 9 though, but it was broken AF. And I feel like the Combat Shotgun for the Get Wrecked season has actually been quite decent actually. So it was viable to use at all though, really. And I want to go over the Fortnite Reload, which is the game mode I've actually played a lot though, mainly because of the end of season review. So my majority for the Get Wrecked season for the typical Battle Royale experience, I'm going to say I'm going to give it a mid. While I did enjoy it, there were times where I just didn't though, really. And I just feel like it was chaotic AF. So there were just some things I just really didn't enjoy though, really. Update wise, I really did enjoy the Metallica update with the so-called Ride the Lightning item. Literally a traversal guitar looking item that we used for the first update for the Get Wrecked season. The second one I really did enjoy was the Pirates of the Caribbean collab. While I am a fan of the films and that, I was actually a big fan of the flintlock pistol returning, as well as the ship in the bottle. And as well as the Captain Jack Sparrow NPC that we had, giving off like history with the pirate ships and that. Yeah, they were just awesome to say the least. And now going over the Fortnite Reload game mode, which I actually made a lot of clips for though. This particular mode is basically Call of Duty Warzone's homework being copied into Fortnite. Now, if you don't know how this game mode works at all, though, it's basically like Resurgence, where like if you die off, though, like fully, and if your teammate stays alive for the majority of the time, you'll instantly be rebooted back into the game, though, giving you another chance to, of course, wipe out the lobby like there's no tomorrow. So basically, this is basically Warzone's homework copied into Fortnite, though. Now, I don't really have much to like explain in this particular video because I feel like all is said is done though actually, so I really don't have any explanations on how I want to like proceed with this video. Feel like I'm just going to let the video speak for itself though. So for rating wise for the Get Wrecked season, I'm going to say, of course, like I said before, I'm going to give it the mid tier, and as well as like a tier list, I think I'm going to give it a C. While it was good, I just feel like there were some things I just found very bad for this particular season. That's all I will give though. So the Fortnite Reload, I will say, was a very classic look on basic chapter 1 POIs that we've had a long time ago. Like, it felt like a distant memory to say the least. And the weapons, of course, were the classic weapons that we know and love, like the hammer assault rifle, the tactical shotgun, the pump shotgun, the SMG, and many other weapons from like previous seasons, from like chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4 though, you name those things. And like I said, I really don't have a lot to explain in this video. I just feel like I'm going to let the gameplay speak for itself though. So for rating wise, a C tier, and of course the rating wise from like 1 to 10, I think I'll give it a 6 out of 10. While it was good, there were things I just found very bad for this season. That's all I can ask. And as always guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I'm really looking forward to next season being a secondary round of a Marvel related season, and that's going to be like the GOAT, like, you know, the GOAT season nonetheless. Yeah, I think that's where I'll end it there. So I hope you guys do enjoy the rest of the clips though. They were all from Fortnite Reload. And yeah, that's literally all I have to say though, really. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you do, drop a like rating down below. Let's see if we could get hit at least 4 likes on this video. If we do, that'll be absolutely amazing. And as always guys, I will see you all in the Marvel season. Bye.
cause I got it like that. Flow so smooth like I got it on tap. Yeah, and I'ma say it be a good night while I'm on my Yingling, while I'm drinking Bud Light. Can you get it when you miss me? Like I'm with whiskey, drinking Jim Beam. Yeah, baby, do you do it that way? Do you do that? Do you take a breath?